Good morning, everybody. Today we're gonna be covering the 1,000 Pound Sisters, the season finale, and it was a cool episode last night. It was depressing. It was kind of sad. It was had the happy moments. It had those moments last night. But let's kick into the intro. And if you're new to the channel, please hit that sub button and stay in tune when I drop more content because it's gonna be more delivered. But let's kick in this 30-second intro, and I'll be right back. My name is Jill Malik. If you're not subscribed to the channel, make sure that you hit that sub button and the notification bell to be notified when I do go live. All right, let me go ahead and give y'all shout outs. You know what I'm saying? We got Olin Skis. What's up with you, my brother? I see you. We got Tina in here. We got Michelle. We got Gingaroo. What's that? Jimmy and my brother Bobo. What's it do? Then we got Tamika, the Vegas girl. What up with you? Mackenzie and Sonia. Tyra, I see y'all down there. I see y'all, but let's kick it on off. Let's get it started. Now, today we're gonna be talking about the 1,000 Pound Sister season finale, and this is season 3, episode 12. Never say never. Basically, that's what Tammy was always doing, was never saying never, that she would probably never get help. She probably don't care about herself and stuff like that. Well, we're gonna discuss it today. We're gonna talk about it now. Let's get first in at Amy and Michael. Now, Amy's pregnancy test came back negative, which can be a good thing and it can be a bad thing for them. If they want a baby, then I'm guessing. What's up, Sly Cat? I see you down there. If they want a baby, then I guess that's out the picture right now. So no, you would be not having no child. You know what I'm saying, Amy? Take care of little Gage. Take care of little Gage. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. But we now know she's pregnant with a boy in real time. So they did end up she ended up getting pregnant again. So right now she is pregnant. Congratulations to you, Amy and Michael, on y'all second child. Hope everything goes well with that. I keep y'all in my prayers, seriously. But now we're gonna get right into Tammy. We're gonna start talking about Tammy. Now Tammy says she wants to have the surgery, but doesn't want to focus on it. Tammy. You need to focus on this surgery. You know what I'm saying? Like, you need to focus on not even let alone the surgery, but you need to focus on getting yourself together. You know, like losing that weight and just eating healthy. You know, and not consuming alcohol. That's a bad situation. With you being that size that you are, and you're putting alcohol on your body, now you're going to be fighting two different battles. You're going to be fighting weight, then you're going to be fighting alcoholism, which is not a good thing. What's up, Auntie Amanda? I see you down there. Peace and love. But it's not a good thing to be doing. You know what I'm saying, Tammy? Seriously, you got to get yourself together. And as we know, Tammy gets a visit. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna get right into that in a minute. Now, let's get back on to Amy. Now, Amy throws Gage a surprise birthday party. Well, she ain't surprised at all. You know what I'm saying? He only 1 year old. He only 1. Now, Tammy shows up looking terrible. Yeah, like this is Gage at his birthday party. Y'all see him, cute little baby. He eating the cake and everything. Eat the cake, anime. Eat the cake. You hear me? But Tammy, she showed up, man. Yeah, she talking about Robin, JT, and Raphael, and I went to the haunted forest. That was she trying to blame it on that. She went to the haunted forest. That's why she lost her weight. Take accountability, Tammy. You know why you lost your voice. I mean, that lost weight, but she lost her voice because she went to a haunted house. No, we seen what you was doing last episode. You was drinking every day, damn near. Bottles of alcohol, vaping. You know, like she had no care in the world. She wasn't taking care of herself. You need to quit doing that stuff to your body. It's serious. You sitting up there vaping thinking that, man, I don't know. Now, she said she lost her voice at the Haunted Forest, which we know damn hell and well she didn't lose her way at no Haunted Forest because we seen you. You need to quit lying to people and tell them the truth. Take accountability. Now, knowing the real reason is due to drinking and smoking, which is true. That's the real reason why she lost her voice. That is the exact real reason why she lost her voice, from drinking and smoking. There ain't no way around it. Ain't no way around it at all. You should have been drinking and smoking. And it is what it is on this situation, because you putting your body through it. Yeah, we care for you to get healthy. We love you, but at the same time, we don't want to keep up here and enabling you and like, oh yeah, Tammy, keep doing a good job. You're doing a good job. Like, no, you weren't doing a good job for the past couple weeks. You weren't. Seriously, and then you the second week, third week of seeing you just started spiraling down the unending hill. Seriously, you got to get yourself together. Now we're going to go to the visit that Tammy did get. Now, Dr. Smith comes to visit. Now, he met up with Amy and Michael. He met up with Amy and Michael first. You know what I'm saying? Real for real. I mean, Amy and Chris. He didn't meet up with Michael. Michael was at the house probably with Gage. But he met up with Amy and Chris. And he told them, where's Tammy? I ain't seen her in 3 months. I'm like, damn, 3 months? You ain't seen her in 3 months? Something ain't right. So he knew something wasn't right. He ain't seen Tammy in 3 months. Now, she says she's battling with her health, with her mental health. I understand that. But at the same time, now you cause 3 situations that you're battling: mental health, alcoholism, and weight loss that you need to go ahead and lose. But you keep gaining. So now that's 3 different battles. You're making it hard on yourself. I'm being dead serious. She's making it really hard on herself to get this done. And I got to give credit where credit is due. Dr. Smith did his damn thing. He went right to her. Now, she has been drinking 8 bottles a week of alcohol. 8 bottles. You literally trying to kill your liver. Like, that's not even cool. 8 bottles? 8 bottles of alcohol a week. I don't know anybody who does that. I don't. And if I do, I pray that you get the help that you need to get. Seriously. Now, she says she doesn't know how to tell people she needs help. Because, Dr. Chris did go visit her. And she said she don't know how to tell people how she needs help. And he said, well, you think about considering going back to rehab and, getting into rehab, or at least talk to a counselor, or talk to a psychiatrist, or therapist or something. She's like lost at this moment. She don't know what she wants to do in life. But, your health every day is making it bad on you. Seriously. It's making it bad. And she's talking about she don't know how to ask for help. It's easy to just say, I need the help. Now, Dr. Smith recommends rehab and therapy to her. And guess what? Yeah, I'm just over it. Tammy said she's going. She said she's going to go, but we're going to get right into that in a minute. Now, Tammy did say she's going to go. At first, she said she'll go to the counseling section and sit down with a counselor. That's the first thing she said. Oh, thank you, Lit, for that $10 super chat. I appreciate it a lot. I didn't even see it. Thank you. I appreciate you a lot. For real, for real. Keep your birthday down there in the bottom of the chat, and we're going to keep on going. But she said that she was willing to go back to talking to the therapist, which is good. That's a good thing. Go ahead and talk to your therapist and sit down and let them know what you need to help with. No problem. But some things had occurred later on, and we're going to get into that in just a minute. But let's get back to Chris now. Let's go ahead and talk about Chris. Now, Chris, I'm proud of Chris. Look at Chris looking fly. You know what I'm saying? My brother looking fly, looking good. He's smelling good. Probably he got his hat on. Go ahead, Chris. I see you, boy. You hear me? Chris said he was able to fit into a suit. That's my boy right there. Now, this is one of the happy moments. You see what I'm saying? Like, Chris stepped out of that dark door looking all fly, super fly. Don't he look like somebody's lawyer? Seriously. Chris, go ahead with your bad self. You hear me? Go and do your thing, my brother. I ain't hating. I'm happy for you. You got the pink tie on and everything. Boy, you look like you can run a brothel. Go ahead then, Chris. I see you. Ain't nobody stopping you. Thank you, Auntie Amanda, for that $20 super chat. I appreciate it a lot. Love you too, Auntie Amanda. Leave your birthday down there in that bottom of them comments, because your boy Chris up here looking like Smickadducker. You hear me? I don't even know what name that is, but he looking like somebody daddy. Pimp daddy. Hey, there you go. He better not fall on his knee. He gonna be mad. You hear me? I messed up my suit, but I bet you he gonna get back up. That boy Chris was fly as hell yesterday. I ain't gonna lie. I need to get a suit like that. And that blue suit different. You hear me? That just hit different. For real. I'm happy for Chris, man. I'm happy. Because he did it before and after, and how he used to weigh all them pounds, but lost them pounds and put a suit on. He's accomplishing everything that he wanted to do. He couldn't get on a roller coaster. Now he was able to get on the roller coaster ride. You know what I'm saying? He was able to go to an amusement park and be able to ride rides and stuff. I'm like, dang, boy, Chris is, man, y'all better give credit where credit is due, man. I'm happy for Chris. Damn right. Yeah, I'm happy for that man. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now, we're gonna go into the next topic. We're gonna come back into Tammy. But I'm happy for you, Chris, my brother. Keep doing what you're doing. You know what? I might hit you up, Chris. I'm gonna try to find and see if you're on IG, man. I'm gonna hit y'all up. Y'all know if y'all can find Chris, send me his IG so I can hit him up. I would like to talk to Chris. Chris, cool people, man. He got a good heart about him. He got a good spirit. Good spirits know where good spirits are at. Put it that way. I know exactly where they be at. So that man got a good spirit. But now let's go back to Tammy. Now, Tammy reduced her driving and smoking, her drinking and smoking, because she can't drive, but her drinking and smoking after seeing Dr. Smith. Now, she did reduce it. She reduced a lot of the drinking and the smoking, but she needs to just go ahead and quit that, period. I'm not with telling her to smoke and do all that stuff. No, stop. Now, she wants to go to rehab, which is really good. She came back out and said it. She's over it. She's over it. She said she's tired of feeling sick. Sometimes the getting tired be getting tired. And she got tired of being tired. That's all what that was. She said, look, everybody, she noticed, what Tammy did notice? Everybody around her was leaving. Her sister moved on. You know what I'm saying? Amy and Michael then got their own spot, and they got gays to take care of. They can't be taking care of Tammy all the time. They can't. So now they done moved on, and now Tammy said, you know what? She's sitting in that house by herself alone. Probably not talking to Philip no more. She's sitting in that house all alone. So now she had time to reconcile with her own self. And they hit her. She said she's tired of being sick. She wants to spend at least 8 months in rehab. I'm happy for you, Tammy. Go ahead, baby. Go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. Go to that rehab facility and prove us wrong. You hear me? I'm encouraging you to prove me wrong and everybody else wrong. Because you know what? When you do, I'm going to be right there at the end of that tunnel saying, I knew you could do it. I knew you could do it. You just needed that little extra push. You needed them people to stop enabling you. You needed for the stop dating them wrong man that wants you to stay underneath wants you to stay over 300 pounds. Stay away from people like that. Get with somebody who really love and care and will nurture you the right way. Get with them type of people. Seriously. Yeah, I'm happy for you. I'm very happy for you. And thank you. Who was that just sent that to me? Thank you, Jenny, for sending me Chris's Instagram. I'm gonna hit him up right after the show. Thank you. Shout out to her. But you know what? It's about time, Tammy. The season finale is here, and then it took all the way for us to get to 12 episodes for you to go ahead and say, you know what? I'm going to go to rehab. Yeah, you should have been thinking about that way a long time ago, because your sister came out and said, not Amy, but the other sister, she was like, yeah, it's gotten serious. It's gotten serious now, and now it's like a little bit too late, but it's never too late when you do get time. So we happy for you. Now, Tammy heads to rehab 8 hours away. 6 hours into the trip, Tammy started having difficulties breathing. That's a serious situation. She started having difficulties breathing. Do you hear what I'm saying? She's like, Tammy is hitting you. It's dead serious. You got in that car and was having difficulties breathing. It's energy drink, y'all. It's Red Bull. But that blueberry one, y'all, it's good as hell. I ain't gonna lie to you. I want to encourage everybody to drink it every day, but shoot, I need it right now because I need the energy. But she's having difficulties breathing 6 hours into this trip. And man, they had to pull over and she had to use her inhaler. And Chris looked in the rearview mirror and was like, I knew it was getting serious because I ain't seen her use that inhaler in a long time. But she's back using it again. Now they make it to the facility in Ohio. They made it. They surely did make it. Now, she says the last time anyone will see her this size. She said this is the last time anybody will see her this size. And Tammy stopped breathing in the first night of her being there. She stopped breathing. Boy, they had to put her in the triage and everything. I mean, they had to go put her in what is that? And that IC is that intensive care. Yeah, ICU. Boy, they had to put her in the intensive care unit. That's serious. You hear me? That is serious. That's when you go into intensive care. It's like that's your last stop right there. They got to do everything they can to keep you alive. And then breathing is something that you really want to consider you keeping forever, keeping for life until it's that time to go. You know, keep your breaths. I don't care what you're going through. Be happy, be grateful that you woke up this morning with breath in you. Seriously. Because there's people that's gone that wish they can breathe again. Seriously. I'm being dead ass. Yes, I am. Now, yeah, ICU in a ventilator. Facts. That's what they do. I done seen people in the ICU. I used to clean up hospitals and had to go in there when the CV was going on. Boy, that was breaking my heart to see people breathing, the machine breathing for them, bro. Like, if y'all see how the way people be on them ventilators, bro, in the ICU, they chest just be, they be gone. You hear me? Like, she was in a coma, and that's exactly what them people be in a coma. You hear me? I'm talking about a straight coma, gone. Like, eyes shut and everything, had tubes going through their mouth, on their neck. Bro, that's not a good sight to see all these wires hooked up to them and the machine just doing this. I'm like, bro, when I heard them say that too, I was like, bro, that's sad. You hear me? That's really sad that you had to sit up here and get to this point to where you couldn't breathe and had to be in an intensive care unit. That's serious. I'm talking about the whole machine breathes for you. Like, that is not good at all. Now, she was placed into a coma. They basically had to put her in the coma to literally keep breathing. Because if she wasn't going to do it on her body, once your body is shutting down, it's shutting down. The waves go through your signals, a lot of waves off, and it goes straight to your brain. So your brain, if your body is already getting panic attack mode, then it goes to your brain and it's gonna make your brain panic. And then once your brain is firing off them signals, everything will shut down fast. And you'll be still trying to fight while you're shut down. Like, that is not good. It's not good. Now they had to place her in a coma on a ventilator. And guess what? She stayed 3 weeks in the hospital, got a track in her throat. She got one of those tracks in her throat, you know, like, that was serious. A trach. She got a trach in her throat. She got one of the trachs in her throat. That's dead ass serious. And she went back to rehab, which is good. Go ahead, baby, go ahead. And for real, I'm proud of Tammy though. Like, she last moment, she said, you know what? It was, it probably was that spirit. You hear me? Her own spirit speaking to her. Hey, you need to get up, get off your ass, and let's go to this rehab right now because you got a couple hours left. It was something that hit her in that house when she was going to that bathroom. And I'm proud that she really got up and went on ahead and called Dr. Chris and said, I'm ready to go now. And guess what? She lost 115 pounds in 1 month. Tammy, you're looking good, baby. You're looking good now. You hear me? Y'all don't see the difference in her face? She looking good. Like, look right here. She was a little bit bigger in this picture, but look at this one. You can tell you can see the 115 pounds gone. I am happy for her now. But keep going. Your journey don't stop here. Keep going. Keep going. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. You got to keep going. Because I need to see you lose 215. Let me see you lose 215, Tammy. Do another whopping weight loss. And I'm going to be super, super happy. I had to come back even when the season over and just do a whole video on Tammy's journey. Seriously, I need to keep up with you. I follow you on Instagram. I'm going to keep up with you. Trust me, I'm going to keep up with you. Now we have to wait a year for season 4. We got to wait a whole year. But you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to drop this link for anybody want to call up with their experiences, or anybody who ever seen somebody experience this, or if they're going through it right now, if they've been through it, you can call it right now and you can talk about it. And you can tell us what you think about Tammy and her losing 115 pounds and the moment she had stopped breathing. For real. Drop dead gorgeous. Yes, indeed. She was looking really good. Let me put this picture up here again so y'all can see the difference now. She looks astonishing. Her eyes look better. She looks really beautiful right here. She's putting on makeup. You hear me? She's taking care of herself. Tammy said, you know what? I'm about tired of this. I want to see what I can take. I want to take care of myself. I want to love myself again. And you damn right, baby. Love yourself. Because ain't nobody going to love you as much as you going to love yourself. And you heard it from Gio because I said it. I'm being dead ass serious. And there's a lot of more people that probably already told you. But yeah, that's a cute picture of Tammy. You damn right what pulls my teeth. What's up with the weight off? And I'm proud of her. Now she cares about, hold on, what say? She cares about herself now. Hell yeah, she do. Hell yeah, so proud of her. Me too. I'm proud of her too. I'm so happy. Man, I'm just so happy because your sister was basically saying we're going to have to do funeral arrangements. Now, when you was in that coma, they was thought they was finna have to bury you. But now look, you didn't define you didn't define gravity. You hear me? Seriously. Went against science, literally. You done broke the record. Ain't nobody else doing it. You did it. We happy for you, Tammy. We really, even though I might get on your ass sometime, but this is all I wanted to see you do was get yourself together. And I'm happy you did. I'm happy. Yep. Gio said it. Facts. What'd you say? She's looking good. Hell yeah. See, I can keep this picture up here. I can keep you up here because I'm happy for you. If ain't nobody else told you, I'm happy for you. What's this star thing mean right here on the side? Let me see some. You know what? I'm going to start at. That's a filtered picture. Even if it is a filtered picture, let me look at it real close. No, it's not. It can't be. Look like she just got on makeup. She got on makeup. That ain't filtered. She got on makeup. Without a doubt, she got on makeup. Yeah, and you can see it in the eyes. If it was a filtered picture, nah, yeah, that's her. In fact, she got 5 lives. Damn near. Damn near she do. She better take this opportunity to use that number 5 and not have to go through that again. Her eyebrows more popping than Christiana's. Facts. Yeah, Christiana, we not even gonna get on Christiana's eyebrows, but a Nike swoop, we ain't gonna even get. I don't know who did her eyebrows like that, but yeah, Christiana, yeah. I hope you get a very good eyebrow specialist to do your eyebrows, because Tammy got you beat. I'm not gonna lie to you. Teeth, she looked better than Christiana. Facts. Yeah, I didn't realize she has such beautiful eyes. Facts, she do. She's a beautiful person. Very beautiful person. Don't get it wrong. Regardless of her weight or whatever, she's very beautiful. Beautiful features and everything. She's very beautiful woman. But it was just, we was more concerned about her losing that weight. That's all we wanted. And you did it. Gio, she came back from death. Hold on, what to say? Gio, she came back from death's door twice. So blessed. Facts. She is blessed. She is best. What to say? That's filtered. 100. You can do it with the right phone app. Come on now, y'all give her credit though. Damn it, give her credit. I give her credit. You know what? Even if it is filtered, she still damn near look good. She looks good. She looks good with it. But I think this. Yeah, she just got makeup on. I think she really put makeup on her face. I'm not gonna lie to you. I really think she did. And you know what? That's a good thing. That's a real damn good thing. I'm happy for you, Tammy. Because I was dragging you, I ain't gonna lie, for the past damn near 3-4 weeks. You was pissing me off. But now I can't be mad at you. I'm happy for you. Serious. No lie. Again, I dropped the link. If anybody want to call up, come on ahead and call up. But until then, I'm going to keep reading comments. But I'm happy for her. She look, that part. She look like she is loving herself now. Exactly. Hell yeah. It's never too late to love yourself. It is not ever too late to love yourself. Okay, here go Ebony. Ebony, what it do? Peace and love. Peace and love. I see you. You can unmute yourself.
Yes. So, yes. So anyway, I just wanted to say this just real quick because I know that you are growing a lot, Gio, and I hope that you grow to 10,000 by summer.
10,000, y'all. 10,000.
With that being said, yes, like and share, people, because I'm always liking and sharing. I just want to, when you get to 10,000, can you just be intimate with us? Tell us like your past, your family life, your life. Just do it for us because you've done that, and I just would like you to do that for us. And
I get to 10K. If I get to 10K sooner than later, yes. I'm gonna tell y'all like half of my life. And then I'm gonna tell y'all the rest once I get to 20K.
Yeah, because I just never heard it. I always hear snippets. So if you want to introduce us to snippets of your YouTube life too, like of like the trial, tribulations, whatever, but just your life period in the background, and if you get to 10,000. So anyway,
yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all a lot. I'm gonna tell you. I know I'm gonna piss a lot of people off, but you know what? I'm only gonna tell y'all.
You know what? Then it's okay. We're ready for it. And then
I'm only gonna tell y'all the truth.
Launch a sweatshirt that says something you always say. I forget. I don't know. Give you your saying that you always say.
Oh yeah, you can be mad, but be mad over dirt. You hear me? I think this is the first time I've seen you without a do-rag on. Oh, you muted. You muted. Unmute yourself.
Oh, sorry. I just wanted to say that. Let's get to 10,000 subscribers so Gia can show us his background, because he's never done that. This would be fantastic. 10,000 subscribers.
And you know why I never tell y'all my background? Because
I know why.
You know why I don't like you see the tattoos and stuff, like you see this hair. Remember how this used to show a lot? I'm getting this removed because I want to have a clean image. Like I want to look more professional. It's not even gang members don't bother me or nothing like that. It's none of that. But it's just where the area I live at, I get a lot of looks from people that's doing better than me in life, and they just be like, yeah, I'm like, oh shit, you know what I'm saying? Like, but I'm gonna tell you,
they're doing better. But I'm gonna tell you this: you have a lot of people who subscribe to you because you touch a lot of topics that they want to hear about. So, with that being said, I just think that I'm a huge supporter of you. And let's just do this. So, folks, if we can just get him to 10,000 subscribers, so we can hear about his. And maybe you can have your wife come on, because she's never been on. Let's beg. Because you know what happens when you started your channel, she was a fiance girlfriend, but now she's the wife. So this is what we. You know, I'm just saying.
Oh, you be watching, Ebony. I love you. You be watching. You know what? I love this girl, Ebony, man. You really pushing it. You know what I'm saying? I like you pushing the shit out of my channel right now, and I love
100%, it. Yes.
Like for real. And I love the fact that you're able to see that. You know what I'm saying? Because this is the same thing what goes to like just for me personally. I'm trying to push that on Tammy too. You know what I'm saying? Like, hopefully I get the 10,000 subs. She's able to lose all the way she can to get her surgeries in. Because I'm the type of person, I don't like seeing people down. I've been there before. I know how it feels to be poor, homeless, not having anything. I'll tell y'all stories about all that. You know what I'm saying? In the streets and around gangs, around guns, all that type of stuff. But I'll tell y'all the whole backstory of who I am. You know what I'm saying? But
and that's what
know,
we're interested in here because you know what? I want to say I'm gonna get off because I hate being on there too long. I just want to say this: a lot of people that follow you have just not a clean background, but they just really enjoy it. My background's not clean either, so I really want to hear what you went through and just your growth, you know, that you build up. And because you used to come on when you worked at the grocery store, you'd be like, I'm at I'm at work, and we were like listening to Gio talking. So yeah. So with that being said, so I really want people to like and share. Let's get you to 10,000. Hopefully your wife would come on with us and tell us what she would think about you doing this, because you know
she's gonna tell y'all the truth.
Okay, everyone, have a great one. Okay.
Peace and love, Ebony. We love you. Peace and love. Peace and love. But yeah, for real. That's funny, bro. Everyone has a past in learning and securing a better future. That matters. Facts. I hope y'all ain't hear that in the background. Ebony, you are amazing. Hell yeah, I love her to death. She is a super amazing. Thank you, Gio. You rock. Yeah, for real, man. I appreciate y'all. For real, I appreciate everything y'all do. Hold on, what to say? My boyfriend doesn't like YouTube life at all. That's the same for my wife, bro. She don't care for this shit. Yeah, facts. Let's get back on to Tammy, though. Tammy, I love you. Keep your faith and hope. Ask God to give you strength every day, sweetie. You're not alone. Facts. She's not alone. I'm with her in this battle the whole entire way. And ever since I started recapping 1,000-Pound Sisters, I didn't know how I was gonna go into it. But one thing I wasn't gonna do is I was gonna shame this woman in her way. I'll be damned, because I got women in my family. I grew up around women like that. You know what I'm saying? That was in that size that she is. And man, I don't know. Some of my family members that passed away due to that. You know what I'm saying? Big Pun, like y'all take for instance, Big Pun, he died from having too much fat around his heart. The doctors already was telling him, stop eating all this food. Man, clogged his heart up and his heart stopped. Boom. You know what I'm saying? It's serious. But I'm proud of Tammy. I'm really am proud of Tammy. I like my butterfly tat, Gio. Well, let me guess, you got a butterfly tat right on the side of your thigh somewhere. You know what I'm saying? Look at what pulls my teeth be messy. I try to be kind. Why not, Kiki? Everybody, what pulls my teeth? Everybody. Certain people really don't like this camera. They don't like getting up on this camera. And shout out to Nas Life. Shout out to Nas Life for real, man. She's a good person, man. I'm a moderator over in her channel now. Shout out to sis, man. The BBW King was just claiming her on the social media like a month ago. I hope she is staying real for him and focusing on herself. Facts, according to Amber. And you be dropping that tea on and keep that tea coming, because I'm going to keep doing reviews. I'm going to try to do live recaps on some of your tea that you drop. And I know you'll be cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'll ask you before I do it. You know, that's just me being kind. But I'm going to ask you before I do it, because you be coming with some shit. You hear me? Kiki. I mean, according to Amber Boy, we getting that tea. You hear me? Y'all better go check out that tea, man, before it's too late. Because I'm going to be, don't steal my idea, because I'm going to be recapping a lot. I had dudes in my DMs. No, you don't. No, you don't. No, you don't, infamous Kiki. No, you don't. Don't. Be careful what you wish for. You hear me? Facts. Yes, we love you, Tammy. We love you, Tammy. We really do love you, for real. Like, get yourself together. We want to see you win this journey. I want to see her down. Like, she lost a whopping pounds. I want to see her lose 215. Boy, if she lose 215, I would probably literally take family and go out there and meet you. I'm being dead serious. All right, come meet you. take pictures and everything with you. Like, look at Tammy, look how far you have came. And I tell you the videos like, yeah, I was dragging your ass for a minute, but you changed my mind. You hear me? You showed me that you can do it. A lot of other people can do it too. Of course, Gio, you don't have to ask LOL and thanks everyone. I wish the season was longer. It seemed like it just started fast. You hear me? 12 episodes, and we didn't been emotionally drained. We done been angry. We done been happy, and we done been sad. You know what I'm saying? This why they don't, man. Come on, TLC, y'all got to drag this out to at least 20 episodes. You can't just leave us hanging like that. When Tammy went through the problem, when she stopped breathing and stuff, you need to keep the cameras rolling. Bring us through it all. We need to see the whole journey. We don't want to see half the journey and then wait till sometime this year, because you know it comes out at the end of this year, damn near November. I can't wait that long, TLC. I can't. What to say? Man, basically ignore me. I told my man no one hits on me because I'm taking simp applications. Cut it out. Ramona, what it do? Inside every obese person, there's a smaller person screaming to come out. I know from experience. Damn. Well, you know what, Ramona? I'll drop the link for you if you want to call up and speak on it. Here you go. And peace and love to you. I see. Oh, Erica down there. Erica, that's my supporter. As soon as I dropped that damn thing on Instagram, I seen you was the first one. Shout out to you for the first one to liking it. I don't forget. So proud of her. Hope she keeps it up. Looks so beautiful. Me, keep it up, Tammy. We got people out here that's rooting for you, Tammy. You hear me? For real, people. Look, somebody said Tammy is hard to watch, but you know what? I can understand that. She is hard to watch, but at the same time, it's good to see her accomplishments. What's up, Raphael, my brother? Peace and love to you. What you got to say on this topic?
What up? I saw from Auntie's advice that she stopped breathing, and I just feel like real bad because Tammy, even though I love you, I want to see you win. I want to see you win. I want to see you get the weight off of you, but you gotta want it for yourself. This is all about you. It all starts with you. You gotta want this. I don't understand why you do you I mean, I really don't understand why you just do things to yourself.
Yeah, and one thing I want to say is please don't use no negative comments and wish death upon nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't do that. I know people be trolling and stuff. Don't do that, because I'm not going to support that. I don't wish death upon nobody, jail, or any bad any bad things that happen to people. I don't wish that upon nobody, let alone what if it does happen? You have to deal with the repercussions of that because you said it. You know what I'm saying? Be careful what you say, because your words are powerful. You know what I'm saying? Power is in the word.
Be careful what you ask for.
Exactly.
Because you just might get it. Be careful what you ask for.
I'm not gonna make fun of this woman at all, because now, see, people will come in with the negative comments, but shit, look at Tammy now. Even though she does got the trach in her throat, but look how much she done lost. She took herself to rehab. She did it herself. Nobody put a gun up to this woman's head and said, you need to go. She said, everybody was giving up on her. And she noticed it took for everybody to give up on her. And look what she did. She said, you know what? She called Dr. Chris back and said, I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. And I said, damn, I got to give her some cookies. This shocked the shit out of me. What's up, Ramona G? Peace and love. I see you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I've never called in about this show because it was like a personal thing with me, and obesity is a disease that's very hard. We get mad at Tammy, but Tammy, it had to come to that point where she was tired. And I was praying that she get to that point. I
I was praying that she would get to that point as well too.
And I can only speak from my personal experience with fighting obesity along with depression. And it started with me from being molested at the age of 6. That put me into a whole new realm of not caring about myself. I struggled with depression for so many years, and to calm that depression, I would eat. That was something that I felt like it was soothing, and I didn't relate to other people easily. So I turned to food, and that's the reason I could relate to Tammy. And it also, you get mad at Tammy, but inside this girl was screaming. It makes you mean.
I agree.
It makes you mean, and people say hateful. It made me the same way. With my family, everybody would say she's so mean, but I always felt like people were putting me down. So I understood, and that's when I never commented on this show until today. When I saw the ending, and I'm just so cheering for her. And when I lost weight, while it's been a while ago, the first time I did it, it was because I was screaming on the inside. I was screaming. I wanted to see that smaller person. And it did. And finally, when I got to the end of my rope, and I could see all, this was young, you all. And I got to the end of my rope when I realized that I was looking all, you get teenager and then young adult, and you see the guys at that time, everybody was flocking to the little young, the little skinny girls. And that hurt. And so, like I said, growing up, and then I realized, I have to change. I was tired. And that's when I decided to lose weight. And at that time I lost 102 pounds. Ooh, I was completely different.
Go ahead.
I was so happy, and my attitude changed. Now you're gonna see with Tammy, if they keep showing this, you're gonna show that her attitude will change because she's beginning to love herself.
She's starting. You know what? The changes came, and I'm proud of you, Ramona. Seriously. If ain't nobody else told you, I'm proud of you because you said you lost 100 and some pounds too. She's on that same journey.
Well, see, I'm on another journey now because as you all know, I told you about my son and daughter-in-law. I lost both of them within 5 months of each other, and it put me into another depressed state. And still, I'm fighting it now, seeing, talking to therapists now because of going through that. And then with the core that came around, you couldn't get around, you couldn't do, so that put me in another state of depression. Then it started the eating again, calming, it's like it's comforting. Yeah. So now I'm back on that journey again, trying to get myself right because I have 2 small grandkids, 2 boys that I'm now having to raise. Yep. So I'm just working. Everybody just pray for me. Just pray for me that I can get this weight off so that I can get back out and start enjoying life.
Yeah, I can honestly understand, Ramona, if you put on a few little pounds and stuff like that, because of 2 years. We had to deal with this, y'all, for 2 years. We had to deal with CV it's been 2 years. And it went by fast, you know what I'm saying? So a lot of things were shut down within the first year, but we proud of you, Ramona. And we proud of Tammy
We
too.
are.
Proud of for anybody's
And
journey.
I'm proud of
You
Tammy.
know what? I'm gonna drop the link for anybody else who want to call up and get a story, because I'm proud of all of y'all. You know what I'm saying? Regardless if you didn't have a weight loss journey, if you had something to do with alcoholism, drugs, well, I don't give a damn. If you went through it, you have a testimony to tell.
A testimony. It is.
And it can save somebody else's life. That's what I do this for. To be honest with you, I want people to save somebody else that went through something. Get your testimony and don't be afraid. Don't be. My wife always tell me, stop telling people about yourself. I say, no, baby. I say, you know why I tell people about myself and what I've been through in life? Because I probably can save somebody. You know what I'm saying? I probably can save somebody else's life to stop them from going that route that I went. You know what I'm saying? And they could probably be at their last little end and mess around and just be gone. And all they had to do is just take me to say some kind words to them. Sometimes people need that in life. But I'm so proud of you, Ramona G, that you came up here. You weren't afraid to tell your story about what you've been through with your weight loss, about losing your son-in-law, about losing your son and your daughter-in-law. You know, that's a very powerful story. Hopefully Tammy sees this and hears it, and she just keep going. You know what I'm saying? Like, she keeps going. Like,
I have to keep going. I can't stop, you know. With the grace of God, I have to keep, you know, I have to keep going. I can't stop. I can't. And I just, like I said, the last thing is me trying to now working on getting my mind together, getting my it's the weight down, because I want to enjoy these last years with my grandbabies.
Mm-hmm.
There's things I want to do with them.
Exactly. That's real. Right. We proud of you, Ramona G. But Infamous Kiki, any words you would like to input onto the situation we talking about? Go ahead.
I'm glad Ramona is on here and saying what she's saying, because I'm going through some things currently. You know, I had like a long time ago, when I was between 16 and 19, I dated somebody who was very abusive, who was older than me, who was very verbally and mentally, emotionally. This dude, he did horrible. I mean, he wasn't physically abusive like that, but he was just very controlling. He was very controlling and on drugs and crazy and all kinds of stuff. And then, like, you know, I had to do therapy when I was in my 20s and all that. And then something happened between me and my man. We got into an argument and he said some things, and I had to get him to understand that it's triggering. Mm-hmm. That you can go through some things and think you're over it, and somebody will say something or you'll do something, and then your whole life, your whole personality will be turned upside down. Like, my whole mindset has been messed up over this, because it's hard to get somebody to understand that when you say stuff to me that triggers a person who told me I was nothing, who told me I was ugly, who told me I was stupid, who told me I was fat, who told me I wasn't going to be nothing ever. This person told me this for 3 years, from the time I was 16 to 19. Like, those years are very important in your growth and your mindset. And to have somebody control what you wear, get rid of your family and friends. And then, I mean, my man didn't say nothing even close to me like that, but it was kind of like a tinge of that. And so I like went off, and I'm like, you know, don't you ever in your life fix your mind to be like saying stuff to me like that. And he was like, well, it wasn't even that bad. But I was like, you ain't been through what I've been through. So it's trying to get people to understand that you have to change your mindset, and that anything can trigger you, and things that trigger you, and trying to get people to deal with you with love and compassion, and trying to get people to understand that, like, if you say you love me, then you may have not gone through this, but you can at least have compassion. So I try to have compassion for people, because I understand that people go through things every day. Yeah. And I want people to have compassion for me. So I have to give that compassion to other people as well. So that's all I had to say.
Wow. Inspiring story. We proud of you, Infamous Kiki, for real. You came out that situation.
Infamous, you know, I learned through life that, you know, verbal abuse is just as powerful. I would rather you beat me than that verbal abuse. With the beating, I can get over that, heal up. But when it comes to that verbal abuse, that stays with you the rest of your life.
Yeah. That's something different. That
Yeah,
is
and
something.
it drives me. That has driven me. Like I do so much. Like I do a lot. And part of it is because just my personality, but then the other part of it is like there's like this thing in my back of my head going, you have to do more. You have to be validated. You have to do more. Well, I have to do art. Then I have to run businesses. Then I have to work. Then I have to do YouTube. And then I have to look pretty. And then I have to go get my hair done. It's like in the back of my mind, it's like I'm trying to validate my existence to
Mm-hmm.
something that's not there, to somebody who tried to take me down and dehumanize me. And it's like I'm always trying to prove I'm good, I'm better, I'm going back to college, I'm going to Harvard Business School. Like and then to me, and sometimes it's never enough. Like I'm like, okay,
Right.
you just sit back and just can't you relax? Can't you not be super mom? Everyone's like, you go, 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 and you're like superwoman. But it's tiring. I get tired. And so to have this happen to me, like to argue with somebody and then them telling me things like, oh, you think you're so smart. And really? I am smart.
You
Thank
are
you. I
Right.
appreciate it. Don't try to
Right.
tear me down. Like don't do that to me. You say you love me, don't do that to me.
Exactly.
I've
Right.
been through enough. I do enough. You have a wonderful girlfriend. You should celebrate that. Don't try to I can deal with strangers tearing me down, people on the internet talking mess about me, but I can't stand enemies in my own household.
Mm.
Like, don't be somebody
Right.
who says they love me
mm,
and
mm,
you're my enemy. Like
mm.
that hits me to the core,
Mm.
and that hit me to the core yesterday and today. I was so upset. Like I'm still upset today, and it
Right.
makes me think about a lot of things. And I'm like, I got to reevaluate like this person in my life and is it toxic and is it not toxic? Like I'm going through a lot today, y'all. Like I'm trying to work, and then I heard Ramona, and I'm like, girl, prophesy.
Thank you, Mr. Amanda.
Prayers to
Yeah.
you, sweetie. Prayers
Thank you,
to you.
Mr. Amanda, for that
Yeah.
super chat, that 20.
You're such a strong woman.
And you thank these people up here. Seriously, thank Ramona G
Yeah.
and Infamous
And
Kiki for
and, and
spilling
I
this. And
wanna
Raphael,
and I wanna
Raphael has
say,
a story too, though. Because I ain't gonna lie to you, I'll let Raphael tell that on his own time. I seen what people did to Raphael. I literally went to Raphael's channel and I watched some of his videos, right? And I seen something about him buying something, and they was like these. It was only a certain amount of people that was on this panel just chewing them out. And I said, that's
right.
messed up. You know what I'm saying? I said, that's messed up. Like, if people choose to give him something to help him out in life, why is y'all encourage him to give it back? You know what I'm saying? Like,
And I and to be honest with you, I gave it all back
that's crazy. You and
out of
people,
out of my
don't you know
out of
people?
my
I was reading
own.
your chat, bro. People were saying, you don't owe us nothing. You don't owe us nothing. People said it.
Right.
A lot of people
Right.
said it, bro. A lot of people, and I
And
was like,
and
why?
and that's but Gio, that's the type of person I am. That's the that you said I did you wrong. I'll be giving you your money back.
Yeah.
You said I did something to you. I got you.
But you
There.
know what?
I
I'm about caring for people, uplifting other people. Like how Ramona G came up here and told her story. Had no shame in saying it. It's nothing. It's a story. It's something to get somebody through. Infamous Kiki told us about her trials and tribulations, what she went through with a man that was dealing with drugs and all that. That was
Mm.
down
right.
talking to her because that verbal will do something to you. You hear me? And I'm proud of you,
Yeah.
Kiki. If ain't nobody else told you, I'm telling you today on this panel, I am very proud of you. And hell yeah,
I'm proud of
you
you
know,
too.
cut toxic people the hell out of your life. That's all you
I'm
gotta
proud of
do.
you too.
Cut them out.
I'm
Cut them out. And
I'm
and
proud of you too.
Tammy, I
And
understand
even
somebody
and
did
even
earlier
and
though.
even and even me, I was in a relationship for 2 years to where this girl made me feel like I was like like gum on the bottom of her shoe
Mm.
because
Mm.
she always said you think you better than everybody else, you think you all these things, and I'm just like, no, that's not it. I'm just trying to better myself, and I still am. I'm still trying to do so.
Yeah, we proud of you though, to for real, Raphael. I'm proud
Come
of you,
through
Mona.
it.
I'm proud of you, infamous Kiki. I'm gonna be saying that to the day I'm gone. You hear me? And I love all y'all dearly. I love everybody in the chat. Like literally from the bottom of my heart, I really genuinely love you. I have no problem with telling people that. I even tell people I don't know sometimes. You know why? I was when Ebony came up here and said, when I remember when you was working at the grocery store. Okay, I was pushing carts one day outside, right? I'm talking about working my ass off and had headphones in my ear. This little small Hispanic lady, because around the time when CB was, I was spraying the thing and wiping down the little cart handle for her. Man, I sprayed it and wiped it down for this lady. This lady stopped me and grabbed me. She stopped me and grabbed me. Hold on. Let me cut that off. But she stopped me. She grabbed my hand and she said, "What is your name?" And I said, "Oh, my name's Seth." She looked on my back. She said, "Oh, I just want to tell you this. I love you." I was stunned. I was like, I ain't never had nobody randomly came up to me and ever tell me that. I was like, I love you too. That's all I could say back to her. Like that was just the moment of those words of her just saying it to me. It blew my mind. I had the best day ever after that. Like my day was super good. I said, man, I ain't even need no money today. All I really needed was somebody that was just tell me that.
I know that feeling. Cause I mean that's the same way I feel about this channel and the people in here. This is the only I really don't do go on channels. You're the only one I've been on, talk personally. But I can say that through being here, Jill, and with your energy, when I say I love you all, I honestly mean that I do love you all. I honestly mean that.
Yep, and I love you. We love you back, Ramona, for real. Because I literally was. I'm gonna keep moderating for her channel. I seen what she went through last night. Shout out to you again, Nas Life, for real. Y'all go sub to her channel. She good people. She trying to get up off the ground. I damn near cried watching that last night. I said, man, I stayed in that channel till like 10 o'clock, and I usually don't stay up past 10 o'clock. I stayed almost up to 11 o'clock. Like being a moderator. First time I'm ever being a moderator for anybody's channel. I took it serious. I was like, I see what this moderator job takes and what it consists of. It's really to stop people from stopping the hatred. You know what I'm saying? Like you shouldn't be on somebody's channel just trolling somebody. You don't mess with people. You know what I'm saying? You don't know what they're going through and what's going on in their life. You just don't do it. Like I haven't ever been that type of person, bro. When I knew it was a chat and stuff like that before I ever became a YouTuber. I seen other people I'm talking about demolished in the chat. I wasn't ever that type of person to be in the chat. And I know this person wrong and I know they did wrong. I just sit back and watch because I don't want to destroy anybody's life. You know what I'm saying? I done seen people get canceled and all types of stuff. I don't want to destroy it. I don't want to have my hand in destroying nothing that you have built. I don't. And now you do that yourself. You know what I'm saying? You do that. You do that yourself. But let's wrap this thing up, y'all. We've been on here and we done shared some good stories, and y'all done share some good stories, and I appreciate y'all. But any last words? Let's start with Raphael, then we're gonna move to Infamous Kiki, and then we're gonna go to Ramona G. Any last words you would like to say, Raphael? Go ahead, my brother. The floor is on you.
Okay. I am so happy that Tammy is finally going to. I hope this change. I hope this really. I hope she really get a hold. I hope she really take this seriously because this is your life, and that's it.
Yeah, for real. That's for real. That's for real, bro. And go ahead, Infamous Kiki. The floor is on you now.
Yeah, I hope Tammy gets better. Obesity is no joke. It's a whole journey. It's a lifetime journey. So I mean she got a long road to go. So hopefully she can be consistent and stick on it. And y'all check out my YouTube channel, The Infamous Kiki. I'm gonna try to do videos today. I'm trying to get it together today. I'm trying to work my regular job from home, and then between me typing and crying and so I'm trying to get it together today, y'all. So
We got you. We got you. Don't worry about it. We love you, Infamous Kiki, for real. Don't you worry about it. Sometimes crying is a good thing. I tell people all the time, if you got to cry, let it out. Don't hold it in because it can turn into something else different. But let it out. Ain't nothing wrong with it. It don't make you soft. It don't make you weak. It makes you actually a strong person. Crying ain't nothing wrong with it. Can't nobody tell you, oh, you weak for crying, man. It was beat in to me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't had no choice but to cry. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you need to cry to release that energy. But Ramona G, the floor is on you. Anything you would like to say, go ahead.
I would just like to say, and if Tammy's out there listening, that she has so many people behind her, so many people that understand her story, her flight, and that we're all praying and hoping the best for, and anyone that's going through any type of issues with depression and anything else. We pray for you.
Mm-hmm.
We pray for you.
Yeah.
That's it.
That's real though. I would just like to say, I appreciate Ebony for coming up here on the panel. Really love you too. Appreciate Raphael, my brother. Love you too. Appreciate Infamous Kiki. Love you too. Ramona G. Love you too. But
Love
pulling
you.
my teeth, Erica, Dot, Elaine, Patron. Look, bro, the list goes on. Marsha, my wife. You know what I'm saying? Cat Ann. The list goes on.
Yeah.
Everything in this world, I appreciate it and I love y'all dearly. But we gonna get up out of here. Let's oh, and thanks for everybody who super chatted. I appreciate it a lot. Love you dearly. If you do super chat, please put your birthday down at the bottom of the comments. So we celebrate birthdays over here. We all about positivity and positive energy. We might drag a couple people, but still shit, we try to keep it positive over here. If you are new to the channel, please hit the sub button for me and hit the thumbs up. And if you see anybody up on this panel or anybody in the chat that got the channel, go support them too. I have no problem with you supporting whoever the hell you want to support. That's what YouTube is here for. Watch and support people, and love them dearly. And don't just give up on people. Like, for real, like, we not giving up on Tammy. You shouldn't give up on nobody else either. Seriously. But thank you for everything y'all have brought to this channel. Seriously, I appreciate it a lot. Hit the thumbs up on the video and keep the comments down below at the bottom of the chat. If you have went through life experiences, if some have changed your life today, what you heard on this panel, talk about it in the chat. We're not here to judge. We only here to encourage to do better. Like, seriously. But Ramona G, let's piece these people out on the count of 3. 1,
2, 3. Bye. Peace and love.
Peace and love, for real. God bless everybody.